Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Today we're doing another episode in our Legendary Chaos campaign using the Steel Faith overall mod. And we're raiding. Looked at all the diplomacy. We looked and see if Skaven are... Probably don't care that we're murdering Norska that much.
Come, I know demon.
Okay, so we were just thinking we might go ahead and try to hire our dude. If we hire him, it's going to take 2 turns. If we hire the Nurgle minion, Sons of Nurgle or whatever, that will give us a good chunk of power, and we might even be able to beat the dwarfs, maybe, in a siege. I don't think the Sons of Nurgle have a lot of armor-piercing damage, but the dwarfs aren't going to have enough damage. We'll just kill them with lethal poison. We can just fast forward in a fight, you know, and 30 minutes later they just die from lethal poison, because they're never going to be able to crack through double regenerating 120 armor units, unless they have, like, hammers or something. Maybe the hammers could do it, but...
You catch me in a moment of less rage, creature. I may spare your soul.
Man, they always got something to say, huh? These Skaven.
Speak your words, while I still deign to listen, mortal scum.
Oh, he's so delightfully evil. I love it. I wish you could at least, like, you had a raiding in camp stance. There are some factions that have that. I don't remember who it is. It might be Norska. There's some where you can raid plus... How long is this? 3 turns? You get 2 ranks, but like 25% extra is a hell of a lot of extra cost. That's like 500 gold or something. I guess we're gonna have to wait. I don't think I can afford to do that. So much. I mean, we would get 2 ranks off of it, but I just don't think that's worth.
I am the chosen of the gods. Never stop.
Presumably they have an army somewhere. Okay, here we go.
No!
What are these? Morskin Whalers. This is a, Okay, so they just do stagger shot, heavy damage, and they have spears. Okay.
What's your problem?
Okay, so Throg is still here. He was just confederated by them. I don't think I can beat him under normal circumstances right now, so maybe we do just go ahead and...
It is decreed by me.
Now they're gonna knock me out of this stance probably. This would give me 100 gold per turn. I do need to get this building at some point anyways. mean, those guys aren't terrible for their cost, especially the armor-piercing version. One horde recruitment. 300 gold is okay. I mean, losing the campaign movement range is a big deal, but we do get campaign movement range off of Slaanesh. Can't afford that one. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and we'll buy this, because we have to buy it at some point anyways. Let's go ahead and buy this so that we can move up and get some Chaos Warriors. God, it's so expensive for all of those. And then we're just going to have to save up for this. I don't think it's going to let us recruit any more Chaos Warriors. I could be wrong about that, but I think we're already at the cap. But we'll see. Okay, so we'll try to hire him. I think we can only hire one of them, right? Yes. It's going to take several more turns before we can get any more. I just want to go ahead and get that building early just so I can get the extra 100 gold per turn. And we're definitely going to want that later on for more Chaos Warriors at tier 3. Which means we may not be able to get the Forsaken and the other guys because it's 8 growth now to get that building. And that's what I'm talking about with like hordes. It's like it's so hard to diversify because you need so much growth. And that's always been the case, but now your main line building costs so much more. The main line used to be relatively cheap in terms of growth. It just went up, you know, like 2, 3, 4, 5 growth. So you could just tech up, you know, to tier 4 and just rush those Dragon Ogres with Kolic if you wanted to. Just get like no other units. Get you some like Marauders, and then, you know, by turn 15, boom. You know, you're teched up to tier 4, you got your Dragon Ogres. And that was kind of your advantage. It's just like, well, you can't be diverse, but you can at least get a high-tech specialty a lot faster. Okay. Well, Skaven's holding down this territory pretty well. Someone's sieging this over here. I don't know who that is. It's not any of my allies. So we've got a lot of friends up here right now. Hopefully they don't start fighting with each other. That's going to get awkward. Skaven actually like a little chaos in their territory because they actually get extra public order from that, because it balances out their Skaven corruption that they have. They don't want their area to be too corrupt. It's kind of an interesting corruption with the Skaven. Be sure to check out my Skaven campaigns if you haven't already, but it's like you want some of it, but you don't want a lot of it. They might actually, yeah, are they going to come out and try to stop me? Okay. We could maybe lightning strike them down. So they love knocking you out of these stances. Let's see what they have here. He gets a bonus against infantry. Ooh, alright, so he's got a frost worm also. Well, obviously I'm going to murder their front line. Oh, wow, he has 2 feral manticores. Ooh, and those do fire damage, which is not good. Because these guys are vulnerable to fire. I don't think anyone else is vulnerable to fire. I think the smart plan is back up and then just lightning strike them down next turn. These 3 flying units, we don't have that much anti-large. These guys can probably still mow them down. Jeez, 130 weapon strength. Those guys can still probably mow them down. The halberds are obviously nice against large. Several of these javelin dudes that we'd have to run down with our hounds and a lord. Probably both of our lords. Throg himself is going to take a long time to kill because he's got troll regeneration. And it's a heck of a lot of health. Yeah, I think we'll play this smart. Just retreat. And then we'll try to lightning strike him next turn. Even up the odds a little bit. Huh. We should be able to run him down, I think.
Ravage them!
Alright, so we'll fight it. We'll be fair. We could auto-resolve it. And then just, you know, replenish the next couple of turns, but I was really hoping that they would try to reinforce each other. That was really smart that they broke up, because then I could pick them off one at a time, kill both armies, and then go take their town. But now one of their armies is hiding in the town, which is going to make that harder, because the town had a pretty decent garrison, I think. It doesn't have walls, but... Okay, so their front line's going to get destroyed. We just have to try to make it through their big monsters.
What? Chaos, the only master.
Okay, so Fire Cloak is going to come in handy here.
Chosen! All will be destroyed! Eye of the gods!
So just make those our little 2 group. I'm kind of used to having them on the 5, though. Okay, we'll gamble.
Chosen! Exalted hero!
I could try to fireball a couple of these dudes. Now, he's vulnerable to fire, though. We don't have... I wish I had the burning flame cloak or whatever now. But, alright.
Charge them!
We'll just throw 1 burning head in here. Actually, we might as well just wait until they all line up for the burning head. It just seems like whenever I throw it without setting it up properly first. Now this guy's breath attack is going to be kind of scary off that dragon. We got to shut up the whalers. I wonder if I can bait out with him.
Charge them! My blade hungers! Charge
I guess we can try to get a hit in here, since it's free before we even start the fight.
Sword and spell! Swords of chaos to me! My blade hungers!
Yeah, pretty anemic, pretty anemic.
Charge them! My blade hungers! Charge them! The weakling nations fall!
Come at me, bro. Do this.
Nargos pestilent glory!
Ruinous powers! Obliterate them! Yes! I won't fail!
Bring corruption!
Nay, your demand! Time to destroy! Move fast!
My master's call! I control sentient gifts! Archaon!
Yeah, these demon maw or whatever are just getting wrecked by.
Undivided! Undivided! Khorne's bloody glory!
My dragon maw just got wrecked.
Kill them all! Name your demand!
My blade hungers! Doom comes!
Ready! What?
The gods agree! Deliver slaughter!
Those guys get freaking mowed in every fight, but a lot of times I have pretty bad positioning on them, to be fair.
Fear me, mortals! I am exalted!
This is our time! Khorne's bloody
Archaon! Yes, I control sentient gifts too! Quickly!
We will!
Now! Quickly! Now!
Worship at the bloody altar! Reap their souls! Deliver slaughter! Chosen!
Charge them!
Kill! Fame! Burn! Reap their souls!
Exalted hero! All is chaos!
Fire chaos gods!
Bring their heads! Yes! Kill the southerners! Archaon!
Running! Chaos is strike! Undivided! Slaanesha's perverse glory!
Do not meddle in my destiny!
Move fast! Hero of chaos! Nurgle's pestilent glory!
Archaon!
All right. Well, this would be a nice place to rest if we have the movement left. We probably won't, but this would be a good time to rest and try to build something after that.
Exalted hero!
Beat it.
Slay every mortal!
Those things look pretty sweet. The Forsaken. They look like they should be regenerating.
to desert us!
That's probably fine. I don't know about Pyrrhic, let's be real. Y'all didn't kill a single battalion of mine. I mean, you killed some stuff, but these guys, they're pretty good. That makes me think that normal Forsaken would just get obliterated also in these fights. Like, their melee defense is so low. They are strong, like, I'm going to keep them around, but that kind of helps me further justify trying to get the Sons of Nurgle over them. And ultimately Chaos Warriors over them as well. I mean, these Chaos Warriors are performing pretty well. Especially when we can get the Greatsword Chaos Warriors with the heavy armor-piercing damage. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be great. I mean, this guy with his Greatsword is, or Great Axe, or whatever it is, just consistently wrecks everybody in fights. Now, he's chosen. He's not going to be, you know, he's going to be a lot stronger than normal Chaos Warriors, but... Oh, I would love replenishment right now, but we got to go with that money.
Spirits of Warhammer.
Okay, Book of Asher. Oh, we're in allied territory, so we're going to get a lot of replenishment anyways. Okay, cool.
I'll have this
Wow.
world.
What's the difference? I mean, presumably you'd have a lot more armor. Oh, we can start getting these marks eventually. Okay, so that's basically just like the tower or whatever that we can get. So your whole army gets... Oh, the whole... It's... Okay, so that your whole army would lose 5 melee attack. But they would gain physical resist and melee defense. And it would personally give him poisoned attacks. Huh. Now, this might be a good guy to put this Mark of Zench on. To give everybody, like, even more regeneration with Unholy Pact, and to give that little debuff there to the enemy. That might be worth. This Slanesh. That one's terrible. Mark of Khorne is interesting, though, too. Giving everybody 5 melee attack. Oh, it's only charge bone. I thought the weapon strength is for everybody. So it's just 5 melee attack for 5 melee defense. That sucks. Nurgle, I feel like... I mean, losing an additional 5 melee attack is not a huge deal. It's okay. We do gain 5 melee defense, and everyone would gain an extra 5% physical resist. He's already got lethal poison, though. It doesn't give him regeneration. So I think Mark of Zench might actually be really good. Just to have a little bit of extra magic and give everybody some extra leadership and have those buffs that you can do every now and then. I don't know. We'll think about it. How many? We need 4 in the previous group. Plus 3 leadership is okay. I think we're just going to keep going towards Deadly Onslaught. That'll help us kill the enemy lord a little bit faster. so let's go with Wound Maker here.
Refused.
So we could just kill him, or we could encamp. I think we just kill him.
Ravage them!
That might kill off these guys. Nope. Okay, good. I really don't want to have to fight that, though. But we really need money.
I'll move. I am the chosen of the gods.
What were we? Oh, yeah, we were getting these things. We could get one more Exalted dude if we wanted to. Cascading Fire Cloak would be very nice. Oh, wait, never mind. I was thinking a Flaming Sword of Ruin would be very nice. That was something I was definitely missing. %60 damage, lasts for 40 seconds. And gives everybody fire damage and magical damage. I think that looks really good to me. And then Kindle Flame.
You dare!
I cannot beat these guys.
You
So
know
it's
nothing.
7, 8, 9, 10. So that's like almost 20 units. We're still gonna have one Manticore. I think we can probably beat them. Another one would be we could just go for Altar of Spawns since their main army's over here. I don't think they have another army, right? They might actually. They might have another army over here. Okay, so we'll just go with what we know.
What? Gods
Okay.
Greetings.
I don't know if that Zench is worth it. It's like got a 90-second cooldown. It would be nice, AoE, to heal everyone on your team for a lot. That's definitely, you know, something worth considering. Okay, so who? Oh, the Vana Heimlings. I thought it was these guys. It's different ones. Okay. We just did that. Mission failed. Okay. Well, whatever. We raised the tribe there instead. I stand by that. Where are these saboteurs? Okay.
Start the war!
No! This is decreed by me.
Yes, our dudes are a little dinged up here. These guys are, but we should be able to crush all of these. It's just all infantry.
Step too far.
So yeah, these guys are dinged up, but I think the rest of our army can just kill them.
Bring them to ruin.
Denied.
Invade!
Yeah. So these are a little tougher than your average bear, but I think we'll still beat them. I'll fight it. Lightning strike, doesn't matter. How long do I have on these? It's 2 turns on this. We need to raise for him, for Corn again. Okay, we don't have Nurgle. We've got Slanesh and Corn, so our other options are... We'll have to see. We've got Slanesh and Corn, though. Oh, this one. What's it? Zinch. Okay, so the only one we don't have is Nurgle. Corn only has 2 turns left, though. Corn's the really important one. That's the money one. So if we kill these guys this turn, maybe we could go for the dwarfs over there. A little tough, so we don't have huge armor piercing damage. These guys would be pretty much indestructible by them. Like, the dwarves are just never going to kill them. I don't think they're ever going to be able to kill Archaon, or... There's a lot of stuff they're going to have some problems killing. Especially in a siege. If we just put, like, Archaon and this guy up on the towers. And we could even hire another Exalted Hero. Throw him up on the towers as well. I think we just kill him. Okay, so start deployment.
Yes!
Exalted hero!
Chosen!
I don't think they had any large, but we'll separate them just in case.
Chaos comes!
Okay, so they have stuff that just doesn't have visibility.
The world will
Okay, so they're trying to get this hill. Alright, so we can maybe cut them off further.
What?
Okay, they do have 1 Manticore, that's right.
Move fast.
I think, yeah, we should be able to cut them off. We are a little slow moving here, as usual.
Chaos warriors!
But Father Nurgle has blessed us with really high... Look how slow they move.
Chosen!
I might just need to run in here and just pick a fight.
Now! Our time has come!
While we wait on everybody else.
Yannick! Do not meddle in my destiny!
The gods will it!
Archaon!
Nurgle's pestilent glory!
Chosen! Move fast!
Such unholy resilience! Run evil unbounded!
Yannick! Move fast! My master's call! Arcane might to me!
a little ahead of ourselves here, but I feel like we had a good opportunity to intercept them.
Archaon! I don't fail! Tremble, mortals! Running! The world will scream! Move fast! Archaon! They will all pay! Hail, warrior! I am exalted!
Oh, no. What did I just click on?
Nurgle's best and glory! Finch's many glories!
Charge them!
Quickly! Now!
Charge them!
Yes! Quickly! Now! Slay every mortal!
What? Yes! I control Finch's gifts too!
Tremble, mortals! Withdraw for now! Time grows short!
Lord of the End Times! My blade hungers! Sword and spell! Charge them!
Running!
Mortal fool! The rings are mine!
Seas of blood!
Gotta get over this way, I think.
Archaon! My blade hungers! Charge them! Die in arcane fire!
Nurgle's pestilent glory! By God's call! Chosen for the Chaos Gods! Move fast! Reap their souls!
All is chaos! My blade hungers!
Quickly! Hear me, Lady Father!
These axe throwers. Nauseous. They might actually die.
Chosen! Cause honor!
These guys just are not attacking anybody.
Undivided! Move fast! Running!
You think I am not versed in the arcane? Ha!
Chosen! Slanet in heaven's glory! By God's call! Exalted hero! Fight! Now! I need souls!
Plain corruption! See as I will see!
Kill the summoners!
Yes, agreed!
Hopefully they don't round
On
off
the
these
march.
guys. They might just dismiss them. I hope not. We can hire them back soon if that's the case.
Chosen! By their will!
dogs. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna die. I think he was sitting in the town. He only killed 15 units? What? Archaon kills 1,000,000, but that's with his spells, basically. I mean, the dude's pretty much there just to kill heroes, though, a lot of times. Okay. Yep. I mean, we've known these guys are strong. I would love to get more Chaos Spawn. There's just like, it costs so much growth. The Chaos Warriors don't kill a ton, but they are just very, very good meat shields. And if I give them great weapons, I think they will start killing a lot more once we get to the tier 3 version. Like, it was mostly these javelin throwers, I think, that got almost all of their kills. Like, I tried to contain them, but there's just so many of them. Having the poison dogs would be helpful, but I just don't think I can afford the growth of the money to upgrade the Marauders. We do get a huge discount on Marauders, though. Okay, it did round them off, so we're going to have to wait and rehire them. Which sucks. Those are pretty good, but I think we can beat the dwarves without them, hopefully. Okay. So we did not get to awaken another tribe. It's going to have to be on the other side then. There might be a tribe in the Shock Trock, whatever area. I'm not sure. Okay, so corn. We definitely needed corn. We don't have Nurgle. We do have plenty of Zench, I think, and this one. But we need corn. So Nurgle's important, but corn is absolutely vital. Oh, sweet. Nice. We did get another regiment, though. A weird spawn.
I'll have this world. Yes, bring corruption.
Now, how much do I...
Now
Just one more
times
turn.
come.
I don't know if that's worth it, actually. How much longer is this regeneration thing? 20%. Now, we could get one more Exalted Hero. Or we could do... Kindle Flame is a really nice buff. Because I can just constantly cast fire stuff in fights. Chosen's pretty good too. I think I might go with this and just hire one more dude here. Oh, heck yeah, that's great. Everything wants me to do -5 melee attack, but I think that fits in. So we get, well, is that worth? I mean, 10 armor is pretty useful. All of our units have a ton of armor already, but is 4 melee defense and 10 armor worth 5 melee attack? I think so. Because we win long fights anyways. Other thing would be this. Magical item drop chance is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Now is my time.
Do steed. Foe Seeker. Okay.
Bathe in battle. For the gods of chaos, you dare.
Is he on the horse? Is he on that horse? Oh, he's standing on the horse. Oh, that's baller, I guess, or is that a glitch? I don't know. It was kind of weird. All right. Okay, we can hire the weird spawn too. Let me see. These dudes are back in 10 turns. So we do have Mirror Guard if we want those. Jar Chaos Warriors. I wonder if I get the discount on them. Or if I get the Chaos Warrior upgrades. I probably do. What do they have? So they have Perfect Vigor, which is good. Now, the dude that I'm about to hire or whatever, he gets these for free in his army, which is cool. Now, does Archaon get one for free? I think he gets Swords of Chaos for free. I didn't think that was a big deal when I was reading it. I was like, oh, free, whatever, you know. Yeah, he gets the Chaos Knight for free. Right, Sadie? Is that right, you little beast? What? You got something to say? She's like, I'm just going to put my butt in your face until you get up and feed me. Okay. So I could grab Mirror Guard. These weird spawn aren't that bad as far as it cost. Ooh, they have Armor Sundering. That's sweet. Oh my god. Oh, there's only one of them. I was like, how does it have 740 damage? Okay, so there's only one of them. So it's a huge monster. Single insta units with regeneration are very, very strong because you can start a battle, and if they're injured, they'll heal up all the way to full if you just sit there and wait. So that's very, very powerful with regeneration. If they don't come to you, if they just want to sit there and play footsie with you, like the AI likes to do a lot, that can be really strong. And then what is this? Oh, and he has like ultra regeneration every 100, so he has triple regen. So if he ever gets low, you can just run him out of combat. And then he regenerates a ton. He's frenzied, so he really has 67 melee attack. Unbreakable, 30 armor. Yeah, we'll probably hire him. Obviously, we want to wait until we're getting close to somewhere we're going to fight, but both of these could be pretty good against the dwarves. This dude is... Okay, all of your heroes, lords and heroes, get extra damage. Okay. Yeah, Perfect Vigor, pretty good fighter, 42, 58, very defensive. On the expensive side, 7 whatever is a hell of a lot of gold for them. So I don't know, we'll think about him. But the weird spawn we can definitely put in. These guys aren't too far away. Map-wide buff. Armor piercing damage, okay. Okay, so they have Guardian. Guardian's not the same. Okay, this is offense. Okay. These guys do have Guardian, though. So resist. Charge bonus. I mean, we'll use them. Hell, they're free. Like, when we get them. Alright, nice stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so we cannot recruit this time. I guess we just... Yeah, I don't want to pay money for one more or one less turn on that tech. Do I? So we're going to hire for 2 turns. We're going to have to come over here. Oh, he's getting sieged by something. So I think we'll just go over there and pick that up. And then we might just go ahead and clean up these guys too while we're at it. Just clean all this up. And then push forward. Okay. Sorry, just checking out a bunch of the new stuff there. We're kind of close to the end of the episode, though. We had 2 really good fights this episode. Okay, so we're starting to be able to manage our money a little bit better. Some of these regiments of renown are quite strong. I think the big thing is, like, you just don't have a ton of units. You just have, like, the ones that you do have are very powerful. Like, in the base campaign, I think there would, you know, you could make an argument for just going a hell of a lot of Marauders, like, early on. But I think here, I mean, I don't know. What's his name? The Mirror Guard guy that we're going to get. I always forget his name. He does get 25% discount on Marauders, so maybe that makes that a bit more appealing. If you could get Marauder champions like Norska has, then, you know, might be a different conversation. But the armor-piercing Marauders are pretty good, and they're pretty cheap. So maybe with a secondary army we could do that. But I think just having these elite big units with a ton of armor and a ton of melee defense with the regeneration, with Nurgle, just feels like that's the best way to go. Like, it doesn't matter how many units they have. A lot of times you're just going to be able to carve through them because they're just never going to be able to kill you. They're attacking Sarl. Okay. Yeah. Y'all trying to step up to my crew?
Spirit of Morka. The gods direct me!
Don't
Oh,
think
no one's
so.
burning them. Oh, they just killed the person that was trying to burn them. Okay. Crocodile itself has some decent stuff, but 35, 44. Okay.
I will not
I think we can do it.
disgrace my ancestors.
Syrion's eye guides me. No!
Yeah, I think that's some kind of glitch. Anyways, let's throw him in here.
There is only war.
Yeah, he's running next to his horse. Okay. Hopefully he's on the battlefield with an actual horse. We'll see.
Dare! The gods agree.
Okay, now it's less money to hire them. Okay, so we'll wait a couple of turns on him. Yeah, we definitely do not have the 6 to grab this right now. Do we want to grab this, or do we want to... I think we want the Chaos Warriors. It's like... And that would give us one more Exalted also. So we get such value out of that. Now, these actually do not have any cap, I don't think. So I could get any number of these. These are 331, 405, 378. These are 386. The discount. Oh wait, does that guy have bolstered defense also? So I can see what that is. Bolstered command. Someone has bolstered defense. He has bolstered attack. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that'll work for that. And then I think we'll just stay the course with this. We'll get a little bit of extra cash, and then we'll have to wait on this. Or we could cancel this and then upgrade this. That would also be 100. but that would give us a little more growth. Horde recruitment capacity doesn't matter so much right now. It's just such a more versatile army, but oh, those are so good though. Against humans are going to have halberds now, but the feral manticores are pretty beast also. Those are great for taking down archers. I mean, maybe I don't go for the chaos stuff right away. Maybe the better play is just to go for this. Just upgrade this and then go for this instead. Because I'm not going to be able to do anything with this for a long time. Let me see. So if I get rid of that, I can get this for 6, and then hire this for 6, just a few more turns. But if I want all of this, that's going to take 15 total growth, whereas this is only going to take 12. And this gives me a lot more tactical diversity. Because we can have the mirror guard. Like, we already have a decent front line, and we can get the mirror guard as extra chaos warriors on the front line if we need to. I think our front line's pretty intact. We just need a little bit of help with like some mobility and flanking. So like a couple of feral manticores would be nice, just to get on those archers and shut them up. Great on sieges as well, which is going to be a huge thing. So yeah, I think I'll go with that actually. I think we'll go for this. It just feels a lot more versatile. We're obviously going to get this, but I think this is the more pressing need right now. Forsaken are pretty good. They have been getting kind of smacked lately, but they're pretty good. And we know the Chaos Spawn are great. So. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll hire up here. And that's going to be the last thing this turn. The Skaven are cranking over there. Oh, okay. So I mean, they're injured right now too. I was gonna say if I back up, I get some replenishment. But like, these are probably strong enough to hang in there. They have no answer for these. We can just run around with these two guys and just mess with their archers. I think we beat them. What? How do they win this? Yeah, let's fight them. Well, that's going to have to be next episode, though. So, sorry, I forgot we're at the hour mark. I really have to keep these to an hour or less whenever possible. So, thank you very much. Special thanks for the generous donation to Hudson. Sorry, I was blanking out for a second there. Thank you, Hudson. I really appreciate it. Anyone else that'd like to sponsor a campaign, you can email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. I'm happy to set that up for you. At least 15 episodes for $30. Or if you have something in mind where you want to do a more extensive campaign like this one, you can donate a bit more like Hudson. Be sure to check out the guides on the channel as well. And we have a lot of other legendary campaigns, so all of those good quality, check those out. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free, it's easy, just takes a couple of clicks. Thank you very much, and have a good day. I'll see you next time.